In this quick video, I show a trick to upcycling one of our family's bulletin boards that had some children's graffiti on it, along with some pretty ugly nicks and gashes in the cork. And it turned out to look pretty good in my opinion. I also show a handy spray painting accessory to make this job and many other jobs much easier and not as messy.
You're watching DIYNate. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to tell me about your project in the comments.
In this quick episode of DIYNate, I am going to paint an I Love Luke bulletin board because one of my children wrote this on their bulletin board and I think it'll look cool in black and that'll take care of the vandalism on it. I've got a can of spray paint here. I got this really cool little tool called a VGrip. My mom actually got this for me and I'm going to try it out and see how it works. I've used it a couple times and I just thought I'd show this thing off because it's a really big hassle to hold your finger on there and spray without getting paint on your fingers. So all you got to do is take the thing, clamp it, and basically just slide this little plastic piece around, being careful not to knock the top off. It should hold in place, it wraps around the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit it. Kind of see how it keeps the spray paint, hits it. I'm not having to do much, just close. Got my tape around the edges, so I can just spray paint the board, give it a new look. Hopefully cover up the writing on it, make it look a little more presentable. Wind's blowing a little bit today, so not quite hitting it as nicely as I'd like, but it's okay. Masked the Sharpie on there pretty good. So I like this little tool. It's been pretty good. The couple times I've used it, kind of keep a steady spray going. Fresh can of, $1, $2 spray paint, do the job, and then just easy coat. I'm filling in the gaps that I missed on the first round. Not the best spray paint artist, but this will do the job. I'm going to try and hit that extra section a little bit more since the Sharpie is kind of bleeding through a little bit. Get a little closer to it. One spray shot. Haven't had to pull back on the trigger at all yet, and it's working pretty well. Might have a little overspray on the silver, the side of the board. Alright, so that looks pretty good. There's our fresh and clean bulletin board. Not too bad. We'll just take our tape off now and see how it held up. Kind of a cool new look to the bulletin board, considering the old brown color isn't exactly the most attractive, especially with I Love Luke written in Sharpie on it. So there we go. Looks much better now. So big fan of this little thing my mom got me, VGrip. I'll leave a link in the video description if you're interested in buying that, or a can of black spray paint from any of the hardware or Amazon retailers. And you can kind of check that out. Looks pretty good. Have a great day. Thanks for watching DIYNate.